This video is a basic overview of Moodle. Things we'll take a look at in this video is how to find the link from the main page, how to log in, and then just kind of an overview of what a basic Moodle page looks like. Notice I'm using Firefox. This will work the same whether you're using Firefox or Internet Explorer. It does seem that some elements of Moodle work a little bit better with Firefox, but really either one will work. Chrome, on the other hand, does remove some elements that are key to using Moodle, so you probably don't want to use Chrome. So the first thing I'm going to do is hover over Staff, same way I would if I was going to check my email. Right here I see the Moodle link. I'll go ahead and click on that. Once I do that, it's going to take us to our page, which is called Limburg Online Learning. That's just kind of what we call Moodle in our district. Go ahead and log in. Username, password. If you or your students, this is very important, you or your students forget their password, log in, whatever it might be, dial 8837 and technology will be able to assist you in retrieving those items. Again, that's 8837. I'm going to go ahead and click login. Once I do that, it's going to take me to my Limburg Online Learning page, which will look a lot different from yours. I have access to basically all the courses and materials, so on and so forth. What you're going to see are courses that you are a teacher of or courses that you are in, you're a student of. You'll go ahead and click on the course that you want to work with. I'm going to have to scroll down to the bottom and search for my course. Okay. This is a basic Moodle page. Nothing's been done to it. We haven't added anything yet. And if we take a look, on the right and the left, we have boxes. These boxes will kind of supplement your Moodle page. You can do things like add a search bar here. You can add, there's a recent activity one here that'll show the most recent things that have been done, whether students have turned in assignments or posted to forums or whatever it might be. One block, and that's what these boxes are called, they're called blocks. One block that is very important is this administration one. We'll be working with this quite a bit over this course, and here you can change some settings, add students, look at the grade book. There's some other backup restore elements here. You can access your files right here as well. Down the middle is really what we want to be concerned with, where it says 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. These are called topic bars, and these are really where you're going to put content for your course. You'll name these topic bars to make it easier for your own navigation, your students' navigation. You might name it by unit. You might name it by subject. In some cases, you might name it by week. It just depends on what your needs are. We'll talk about that later. In the upper right-hand corner here, there's another very important button. It says Turn Editing On. Right now, this is kind of the usable look of the page. If I click this, it's going to change the page into edit mode. Notice I have a lot of different things, and a resource, and an activity, icons, all these things we'll talk about later. But if I want to add anything to my Moodle page, I have to click this button, Turn Editing On. And then when I'm done, I just click Turn Editing On. Notice here too, we haven't really gotten into this too deep yet, so there's not a whole lot of them here, but where it says LOL, Hilton, these are called breadcrumbs. This is the best way to navigate Moodle. Let's say I were to add a forum, that would show up right here. And then if I got into a particular discussion in the forum, that would show up right here. So I can navigate Moodle using these. We'll talk about that more down the road as well. One last item. If you ever want to know what your Moodle page looks like to your students, you can select this and select student. And you'll see what the student sees. So if you close the eye on any activity, which we'll talk about how to do later, so you hide things, you're going to see whether or not you've done it successfully or your students can still see it, and so on and so forth. Okay. And then to return to the Limburg Online Learning page, you just click this right here, and that'll take you back. And this has been a basic overview of Moodle.